And it's back to a 20-point lead for the Leathernecks.
And they just have not had enough shots like that where it have been almost uncontested shots and layups. Southern Utah has really struggled to get out and move the ball in transition. We talked about that points off turnovers.
Oh, nice pass by David Gabrew. No look out, no look pass to Matt Landard, and Landard quickly gets fouled. He'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2, and the foul's charged to 40. Well, they charge it to number 12, Scott Friel. His seventh team foul charged to the Thunderbirds, and the Leathernecks will shoot free throws the remainder of this ball game. As Landard makes the first free throw. Landard tonight from the charity stripe is 6 of 9.
15-4 in terms of turnover points or points off turnovers for Western Illinois. Great job of getting out and moving. And again, we kind of talked about it when we started this game, seeing a smaller lineup, Western going with 4 guards. You had to figure they were going to try and run the floor, and run the floor they did.
Baker with over 8.5 to play. Out to Warwick, and we're going to get a foul called against Tommy Tyler. That's Tyler's third, 6th team foul of the half for the Leathernecks, and the freshman Jelani Johnson comes back into the game for the Leathernecks, the true freshman from Aurora, Illinois. You know, I talked to Coach Mo the other day about international recruiting, as Southern Utah has, again, 3 kids from Australia. As 44, Matt Hoshkin will go to the free throw line, one of the Aussies, and he will shoot 2 free throws. But I talked to Coach Mo about trying to go the international route to bring in some recruits, and he told me he's, you know, pretty much they're looking for any player that would want to come play for Western Illinois. You have a Dubniang from the Senegal, as Hodgkins misses the first free throw. Coach Mo mentioned how challenging it actually is to bring in an international recruit to the mainland.
Yeah, and you know, you've got to send a coach over to see him play. You couldn't just trust a YouTube video or something like that. So then you're talking about international travel budgets. You've got to try and figure out connections with coaches that know these players are going to be Division I talent level worthy. A lot goes into trying to recruit kids just within the states, but international is a whole other ball game.
Gabrew, nice feed inside to Jelani Johnson, but Jelani lost his dribbles. Ball goes out of bounds, but it will stay Leatherneck basketball.
So Western Illinois, 20-point lead, and again, Julio, you know, you got to be, at least if you're an average fan, a little bit surprised. You know, you figured Western had won the game before in Cedar City, but boy, this kind of dominance just not what we expected to see.
Kirby from downtown, a little too strong, no good, and the rebound by Jake Nielsen. And you look at Southern Utah picking up the tempo. Nielsen goes coast to coast, gets the layup, and an 18-point lead for the Leathernecks. And
there's Coach Molinari up on the sideline telling his troops, let's go. They've got to play better defense, and I love the animation that comes with Coach Molinari. He loves to get up, get around. He'll tell his players verbally and with a little bit of body language what he means out there.
Near turnover, but Quentin Kirby picked up the ball as it was an intended pass inside to David Gabrew. Now Gabrew with it with 10 on the shot clock. Out to Johnson for 3 from downtown, no good, but Jelani gets his own rebound. Fights inside, ball stripped away, and another Leatherneck turnover on the other end. Oh, layup missed by number 12, Scott Friel, but a good job by Ciola Clark to get the rebound for Western. And they're going to slow things down a little bit with 7 minutes left to go in the ball game.
Yeah, and a good job kind of slowing things down, like you said, because with an 18-point lead, no real reason to force any kind of shot, especially not a long-range shot. Want to take as much time off the shot clock as you can and allow Southern Utah a minimal chance at best to come back in this game.
Clark out to Kirby, open look from downtown, no good. And boy, the Leathernecks are struggling, Woodsy, from the 3-point line. If anything, during the next timeout, as number 4, Jake Nielsen will get fouled, going up for a layup. Maybe in this oncoming timeout, maybe Coach Mo would try to tell his players not to shoot too many threes from downtown. We'll take the timeout with him. 6:32 remaining in the second half, and the Leathernecks lead by 18. This is Leatherneck basketball.